I do hope I can give good news, although I will not promise 100% that I will stick with you till the very end, because I have no clue what your eventual plans are.
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it
Yeah.
will be so I have high I look for.
Well, if Blythe is a friend of yours, if Ichi is a friend of yours, then surely whatever you want can't be that bad, right? Well, I guess I shall be on my way. And I guess that means the first stop right here, right now, is going to be tower number 3. Which then makes me wonder, okay, it's supposed to be the 3 sisters, and they're gone. It's supposed to be the 3 sisters. Why is one of the towers then owned by SELUVIS'S if he has a secret basement as well? Sorry, friends. I really apologize, but we know how this goes. So, let's not dance around the bush all that long. But no, we have Rena, who we thus do not know who it is. We have Rani, and someone who is in the 3rd tower. But who does the 3rd tower originally belong to then? So many questions. Alright, let's see. Main path. I am hearing you. Definitely stuff be foggy. Can I hit you from here? I think you're just restoring flasks, but... yeah, just restoring flasks. Alright. That's fine. Tower number 3. Who do you belong to? And likewise, anything else going on over here? Because at the same time, it's again so quiet. And I'm just intrigued by it all. Who is the 3rd sister? Caria, possibly? Have you claimed this tower as your own? And is the 3rd sister no longer present? Or... I have so many questions regarding you. Greetings. Nice to see you in person, I guess. Wonderful hat.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze.
If you say I'm welcome to visit, I will visit.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nepheli to administer a potion.
Why?
Even you can do that much, can't you?
Why? I mean, I could, but why?
I see. What a wretched bunch you tarnished are.
Why do you...
Do you understand? I've given you a very fine chance.
What for?
If you complete this simple task, I will graciously permit you to learn from me. Even you wish to serve Our Lady well, do you not? Turn those little cogs upstairs and return with the correct answer.
Oh, sure, I will go upstairs and turn those little cogs upstairs. I mean, you're totally being literal, aren't you? Why would you want me to administer a potion to Nepheli? What's she have to do with this? Jumping at an armament? I mean, possibly. Wouldn't have spotted that quickly. Maybe on the way down, but... Surely you wouldn't mind me snooping about here as well, right? I'll take another memory stone, thank you very much. But why would I administer a random potion that I have no further knowledge of? That's fine, yeah, that's okay. Black Wolf mask. That's not an armament, but a mask fashioned after the head of a black wolf. Relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Rani the Witch's loyal shadow. The likeness is striking. Wait. How did someone manage to assume the likeness of Blythe? And then have... Nope. Fool people. Okay, close this, close everything. I want to jump. There we go. My god. I mean... Of course, going to heavy loads. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Although very cool. Bit freaky, but cool. Did they puppeteer the mask as a result? In order to make it look like it was Blythe, actually living and breathing and... Anyway, SELUVIS'S, I found no corks upstairs.
Have you fumbled out the correct answer now? Then you will undertake my task.
What if I don't accept again?
You are peerless in your dullatry. Fine. I can feel my wits evaporating in your mere presence.
How about you tell me what you want?
Don't bother wasting your breath on me again.
I will waste my breath on you again. We're in this together. Why do you want to give a random potion to Nepheli? What's this for? And what does she have to do with anything that we're trying to do?
I could have sworn I told you to trouble me no more. Are you here to tender your sincere apology and undertake my task?
Okay, fine. I will take a look at the task and I'll see what I do with it, okay?
Good. As a man of abundant charity, I accept your apology.
Yeah, no apologies from my side.
Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
SELUVIS'S potion.
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it.
Why?
I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Why? Small flask received from Preceptor SELUVIS'S. Containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I don't trust you. I'm gonna ask Selen. Soon enough, I guess. Is there anything else to be found here? I am gonna take a quick look around, just in case. I don't like him. I mean, he's very easy to not like. But yeah. Regardless, I can still ask him questions. I have questions regarding your secret basement. So yeah, about that.
I've no time for idle chit-chat.
There's always time for idle
chit-chat. The only thing I
chit-chat.
will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
Yeah, how about no? Just, how about no? Anyway, that leaves further exploration. We have got our jar folk over there, and there also was this tower here. So, I believe it was this. So I'm curious. Beware of merchants? What? Well, that's not what you would expect here. Merchant. Try down. Definitely possible. Huh. Well then. Slow and steady we go. Very carefully. Then of course I start running off with rapid speed. Okay. Slow and gentle. We're fine. Totally fine. Everything A-okay. Now I'm curious about this merchant, though. Did we already miss them? Go back at the Caria Manor. Can descend this freely. I am definitely intrigued. Is that just a normal random message, or is there actually a merchant up here that I maybe now already missed? Either way, you're mine, so thank you very much. Old Fang, 5 of them. I'll take him. And beyond that, nothing else up here except for bloody big hands. And nothing to the side here as well. Except for possible death and despair. Right, is there an NPC merchant down here then? Friend? Or foe? You're a friend. You're a friend, and there's more puppets? I will take this. Spellproof dry liver, thank you. Hi. Can't attack here. Zone of non-aggression. Alright. Greetings.
Oh, you? Sorry, your worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carian royal family.
Okay, well, hello.
I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Okay, and you're doing a good job, I hope?
Your worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
What do you want? Oh, you just want my runes? Sure, no problem. Budding Horn, Old Fangs, Slumbering Eggs, Ritual Pot, I would definitely want that. We've got Celestial Dew that I would like to have as well, even though I don't need it technically. Larval Tear, Glintstone Craftsman, cookbook number 7-4, Cold Bone Arrows and Bolts. We'll take that as well. Carrion Retaliation, grants Affinity and Skill to Armament. Swing the shield to dispel incoming sorceries and incantations, transforming the magic into retaliatory glint blades. Can also be used in the same way as a regular parry. So, like Top's Barrier. Cool. Ripple Blade, Standard Axe. Okay, unique weapon wielded by young Albinorix. This sword is modeled after the ripples that are thought to be the origin of this species. Its attack power is greatly enhanced with one's arcane attribute, scaling up with 20. Only scaling with arcane as well. And black leather shield. Round shield covered in black leather, on the larger side for a medium-sized shield. From the north, the shield depicts the polar star in rivets of gold. The inside is lined with fur, protecting the carrier from frost. Cool. But no typical frost resistance is present, so... Alright, and you've got a weathered map. Simple map, badly weathered. A simple, badly weathered map, left discarded and forgotten for some time. Further details are available only to paying customers, sure. Alright. I would like... I need 501 rune for that. I would like to have it. Well, technically I don't, because I don't need it. I think we're good for now. Thank you. So what exactly is this then? Simple badly weathered map, left discard, depicts streaks of amber light. That's definitely badly weathered. What's that supposed to tell me? I mean, streaks of light, brilliant, but... lightning? Stars? I have no clue what that's even supposed to do for me. Don't even know where that would be. There's not anything around here. I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I have no clue. No clue at all. Well, do you have anything else to say?
Ah, a fine day to your worship.
Yeah, sure.
Please choose whatever you like.
As long as I pay for it, indeed. Yeah, just same as before. Okay. Well then, thank you, I guess. Really weirded out by the whole doll and puppet situation, though. Really weirded out. Well, I guess I shall be on my way then. I guess with everything over here then thus finished. We did that. Did everything up here. Found the secrets from the painting. From all the way over here. So I think with me being left with so many questions, I'm gonna have to pay a visit to Cellar. I am very much not going to expect any answers from you, although I am hoping for answers, but considering the whole second Cellar body situation and you not responding to that, what would even make you respond to there being a third of you?
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
We should commence asking questions which you...
You wish very well.
Do I have to buy something from you? I already bought everything from you, so that's not it either. I'm just so confused. Okay, you know what? I'm definitely going back. But before we do that, I am going back to Iji first, in the hope that maybe he has something more to say. I mean, in general, I'm hoping for answers regarding the SELUVIS'S, but... Also, I'm curious, has the snare been destroyed now that I destroyed that thing on the rampart? It's looking good. Looking very good. Yep, I think we're safe. Great! Well, Iji, I got questions.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you?
With knowledge, I
As
hope.
war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
What exactly does it mean to be a war counselor? Also, about Nokron, the Eternal City or something? What?
I take it you've heard of the Eternal City of Nokstella? Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other Eternal City.
Nokron and
After years of
Nokstella.
expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron.
What about the other one?
Underground, through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave, you can see Nokron up above.
With the
Only
starry night sky?
we failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here.
So why exactly are we trying to go to this Nokron place?
I take it you've heard of the Eternal
So you've got
City of
Nokron and
Nokstella.
Nokstella.
Well, after years by going
Well then.
underground, through the well, only Blythe, to be honest.
Well, I haven't even found this Nokstella place yet, so the future worries. But about Blythe, anything else?
Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you?
I'll try.
The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
I just really hope I won't disappoint you, or Ronnie, or Blythe, or do anything that I'm not supposed to do, or make mistakes. It's what you always worry about. But in regards to those happy memories, always treasure those. Anyway, do I require you? Not really. I mean, I can upgrade 12 weapons in total to +1 with this, so yeah, no, we're good. Anyway, yeah, I was hoping for more information on this SELUVIS'S character, but maybe we just have to do a little bit more research ourselves. Starting, in this case, with going directly back to his secret cellar, which is not exactly that secret, because surely you could hide this better. Friend, how dare you? I mean, last time you were killed by the dragon, but yeah. I mean, surely there's a better way to hide this than an illusory wall that doesn't fully hide it. Like, Still though, also, message appraisal, wonderful, don't need it, but it's always welcome. Why can't we ask about any of this madness? Like, you're one of the enemies that we fought, I think? All the way down here? In the village of the Albinorics? You, I have got no clue. You look like an old page or something? Not too sure. You kind of feel like a firekeeper. And well, no clue about you. So, SELUVIS'S puppet, do not touch. I mean, I'm touching them. And I definitely got questions about this, like, okay, clearly this is SELUVIS'S secret hiding spot where he does his studying and his resting, his late night business. Why have a copy? Yeah, teacher read. Why have a copy of Selen? There's so much regarding Selen I do not understand, and she doesn't want to talk to me about said confusion that I'm having. Well, I'm gonna go back to SELUVIS'S. Really hope that he has something to say regarding any of this. And otherwise, yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't feel very inclined to give that potion to Nepheli. Mainly because I have got no clue what this potion even does in the first place. It just feels very strange and weird. Just got a bad feeling about this whole SELUVIS'S character. I mean, Rani trusts him, but how far does that trust go? Or is Rani merely using him for the fact that he has experience with these puppets and thus is able to maintain the body she's currently using? I have just so many questions. Well, I'm back again, here to make your brain cells evaporate, with pleasure.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
So do I! You want me to go on a side quest to give a random potion to Nepheli, which I can technically give to any Nepheli that we know. Like, he never specified Nepheli Lou, so yeah. Yeah. Well, since we are here still, I guess I can quickly explore the area that we had going on all the way up here with the jar folk. And meanwhile, I'm gonna have to try and think about what my next move is, because I feel like giving that potion to Nepheli is going to be a mistake. Alright, so through here, and with a little bit of carefulness because we had you on that side. That's what we need to go through. Meaning, as long as you stay very quiet and don't bother me, There we go. And die. And of course your friend hurt me. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I swear. I said I swear. But anyway, through here. I am not sure how exactly this is gonna go, cause... Yeah, jar folk down there. Platform there. That's a long jump to make. But I could... go right here. That's safe and sound. But then I still have to make a jump. Okay, here we go. Don't overjump it. We're fine. We're totally fine. That's still going to be a drop that kills us if we fall down from all the way up here. Okay, safe and sound. Wonderful. Okay, that went a whole lot smoother than I thought. Okay, and you're not enemies. Never mind, I guess you are. Well, you started this. Not me. Not me. Little nuggets. I was really tempted to just leave you be, let you do your thing. Thank you for the living jar shot and the raw meat dumplings, of which I have too many, clearly. Who else? There you are. I do love the power of this thing. And... Oh! Little nuggets! That's a little bit too much, my friends. But we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, you're mine. Crystal darts, 8. Nice. Not that I need them, but that's fine. And do we have anything else up here? Yes, we do. Where's gonna take us in the end, though? Like... We know there are places where we can just teleport out. Hello, cracked pot. That means we have got 14 cracked pots in total. Alright, well maybe I should actually, in that case, craft a few more of these. Like we hold 10 right now. What other pots did I have? I had 2 poison pots. Well then. Still, fire pots, always helpful, so 2 more certainly can't hurt. But there's more jars down there. How do we get down? But just taking the low path, it will be fine. And of course I can't target you, but then the moment I appear, it's aggression. Why? I did nothing wrong to you. Why are you aggressive to me? Oh, that's why the music is playing, because there was one more of you. Hello, my friends. How are you doing? And goodbye. So where is this gonna take me then? Because this is just gonna continue on downwards. But leading me to where? Like, we're right at the courtyard. Sort of, but... Oh. Well, it might be leading me to that. I have not spotted that. Huh. Well then, we have our heading. And we have got a few more jars to slaughter. Because of course, I'm friends. But you make me into an enemy. That's your own fault. Okay, how about you just come to me solo? Oh, that's fine. Do roll off of the cliff, please. That would be very helpful to me. Nope, I want that, I want that. Thank you. I'm not sure what I need this for yet, but I'll take it regardless. Why? Why are you a foe? Why are you a foe? I just want to be friends. I don't want to be a poacher. But you're making me a poacher. Thank for the Smithing Stone 3, always welcome. Again, I would love to leave you be. You're doing this to yourself. And I still have to say, yeah, your poise is definitely high. Right, anything else? Where do we drop down from here? Just to there? I think. I mean, that does bring us closest to that, so... Here we go. As long as the hands don't bother me, we should be fine. And beyond that, there is absolutely nothing on this side, so... Everything leading me directly towards that item. Great. I will take a sip, just in case, because you know I'm gonna get myself into trouble here. Everything is fine. Very sneakily hidden. But I will take another Ash of War. Carian Grandeur. Carian Royal Prestige embodied in a skill. Transform the blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. Can be charged to increase its power by up to 2 levels. Which is similar to what I believe was one of the weapons we had. Yeah, Carian Grandeur. Cool. But thus, as an Ash of War, not requiring any intelligence. So that's cool. Alright, well, I guess we're done here then. I don't feel like messing around with the hands yet again. We're fine. I'd say, in that case... Yeah, where to next? I'm thinking we go to the Roundtable hold. We can always ask Nepheli if she knows anything about this potion. I mean, maybe she's expecting it? Who knows? Also, I need to talk with you, Roderica.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Not exactly this time around, but I noticed that you had a talk option last time and I just skipped over it, so hi.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late.
You're doing great.
I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order.
Really?
I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
That is awesome to hear. Well then. I'm very happy for you. Courtesy. Okay, cool. Sure. Let me switch this and then look at the courtesy. There we go. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Well, I'm happy that you're happy, Roderica. And Master Hugh, thank you very much for guiding her.
Well, I took you for no matter, it's all out.
And you have nothing else to say about Roderica.
The girl has come a long way.
Very much so.
As ever, time and technique have made her stronger.
Thanks to you.
It is good to see.
Very good to
An
see.
imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
Well, I wish you strength as well then, Master Hugh. You've done a great job, and it is very much appreciated. Be good, okay? Meanwhile, I have questions regarding matters of a potion. Hi, Nepheli.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my first hawk.
In
this ash, it reminds me of...
Well, okay then. I guess I can't give the potion to you. Is there another Nepheli? Surely I'm not thinking of the wrong Nepheli, right? Do you have anything to say? Surely you wouldn't know anything about a potion.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like...
Yep, please hold me. Thank you. If not for chatting, then just for the warm hug.
Then good day to you.
And no further chatting options. Alright. Well then, maybe Gideon knows something? I mean, he's all-hearing and all-knowing, so... If anyone knows anything about this SELUVIS'S, it might be him. And before I forget, definitely use that. Gideon, I don't like you either, but I like you more than this SELUVIS'S, so hi.
Journey to the capital, Lendel. To the east of the Altus Plateau.
I know.
At the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer.
Yeah, but the elevator will.
You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring.
Yeah, about secret medallions. What do you know about... this entire ordeal?
Is that potion what I think it is?
I don't know.
Bloody SELUVIS'S. I suppose he's up to something again.
Again?
Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Roundtable has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
What the... What does the potion even do? Because I don't know. I don't trust him. That's very true. But... what did you call him? The twisted dolly botherer? That sounds like a wonderful insult. But... honestly, I'm not sure. I really am not sure, because now I'm like, okay, if I hand this potion over to you, would I possibly betray Ranni as a result? Because I'm doing something that will end up going against Ranni's wishes, or is this completely off of the books and this is just SELUVIS'S being weird and doing whatever? I am not gonna hand it over just yet, at least.
Well, I won't force you.
Good.
But I think your plan would be a dreadful waste. She's not herself right now. And though I have no need of her, she still has potential.
What would this potion
Certainly
do?
more value than she'd have as a bloody puppet.
What? Are you telling me that if I give this potion to Nepheli, she's going to be turned into a puppet? Yeah, how about... okay, I'm not sure if I can fully trust you either after your shenanigans. Okay, I'm gonna leave for a little bit. Did the potion description update in any way? No, find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. What the hell does he want with Nepheli?
Journey to the capital, Lendel.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's all fine. I am, with this new information, going back, and I'm gonna ask him. Even if this means this entire trip is going to be a complete waste because he's not going to say anything new until I give that potion to Nepheli. SELUVIS'S, I am turning the cogs in my brain and I'm being nosy.
I've no time for idle. The
No
only thing
time
I
for
will
idle
allow
chit
you,
chat,
I
that's
have enough.
exactly what I figured. Fine then. If you don't want to indulge me further on whatever the hell you want me to do, then oops, I'm going to accidentally drop it, leave it behind in a place I'm unfamiliar with. Oops, my bad. Can totally happen. I mean, it's a potion, surely you can make more, right? Gideon,
Journey to the capital.
I don't know what else to do with this potion, but as long as SELUVIS'S doesn't want to talk to me further before I do something with this, well, yeah.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see SELUVIS'S, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
I mean, that
His
seems likely.
inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
I mean, You know what? Here's what we are gonna do. First, we just go up to a random undead, and what do? We ask his name. Hello, greetings. Has any one of you by any chance seen a friend or someone by the name of Nepheli? Now, of course, they are just going to grunt and whatever, and we're bad at hearing, we're not as great as you, so we totally imagine that they said yes. Ah, Nepheli, is that you? I have a potion for you. Right over... Well, here, I have it in bomb form. Here you go. Enjoy. Mission successful. And that is how we got rid of the potion, as we gave it to a Nepheli. Brilliant plan, right? I know, I am totally smart. Master Schemer, Voltorn Elda. Anyway, before we leave the Roundtable hold, I do want to give our good old friend one little status update. Hi. I may have joined Rani, whatever her true name really is. Finding this curse mark is still going to take some time though, because she's not just going to tell me, of course. And likewise, there's still a whole lot left unknown.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Just giving status updates.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand.
Because you're gonna attack me.
You're so scary and all.
I'm not scary. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit scary, but... Well, hang in there, I would say. I really don't know how long you will last. But if you do attack me, I am gonna have to kill you. Out of self-defense, you know. Not because I'm scary, but... yeah. Anyway, with all that madness done, return to the madness. Let's give SELUVIS'S the good news that we totally gave the correct Nepheli the potion he so desperately wanted. And honestly, here's me also hoping that I did not make a mistake by doing this. Like, I really hope that this does not mess stuff up with Rani. Anyway, SELUVIS'S, I have returned from a successful mission. I totally did what you asked me to do. No shenanigans going on, I swear.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion?
Yes, I made a Nepheli drink a potion.
You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts under the tutelage of the great Preceptor SELUVIS'S. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
No, I'll only embarrass you by draining more of your brain cells, that's all.
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
About Nepheli, why did you want me to give her a potion in the first place? And this is where I figure out that I just made a horrible mistake.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion?
Yeah.
Truly?
Yeah, I had a Nepheli drink a potion.
Then perhaps something was amiss with it.
How so?
It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Okay, well then. I can study sorceries with you. Carrion Phalanx, Carrion Retaliation, Glintstone Ice Crag, and Freezing Mist. Let's read up on those first. One of the sorceries of the Carrion royal family creates defensive arch of numerous magic glint blades overhead, which automatically attack nearby foes. This sorcery can be cast while in motion, and that looks like a whole lot of blades. An enhanced version of the Glint Blade sorcery used by enchanted knights. And Carrion Retaliation. Swing your staff to dispel incoming sorceries and incantations, using the power to retaliate with glint blades. So just like the parry on the Ash of War, but now as a sorcery. Cool. This was the Carian royal family's secret means to prepare against the disloyalty of the Academy. The moon and stars would one day go their separate ways. Glintstone Ice Crag. Sorcery said to have been used by the old Snow Witch, of whom we still know nothing, except that she taught Ranni everything, I guess? The glintstone serves as a conduit, launching a mass of cold magic. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion. The snowy crone taught the young Ranni to fear the dark moon as she imparted her cold sorcery. So what's the dark moon then? Does that have to do with the whole gravity situation? No clue. And also being used by the old Snow Witch. Release a cold mist before the caster. Can be cast while in motion and charging enhances the range of the mist. Dark moon, yeah. Alright. Anyway, SELUVIS'S, I have been nosy and sneaky, and I did this before I even stumbled upon you as a person, so I may have found your secret dungeon.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please.
There was no keep out sign.
Knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice.
In what?
You yearn for a puppet of your own.
What
normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Finger Maiden Therolina puppets? Jar White puppets. Summons the spirit of Finger Maiden Therolina and summon the Jar White spirit. Well, you're certainly turning people into spirits. In this case, into puppets, but how and why? What are you getting out of this? Like, are you using them as, like, minions? Do your bidding, like you have got Selen? Are you using them as warriors to defend you? What are you doing with these puppets? One of SELUVIS'S puppets uses summon the spirit of Finger Maiden Therolina. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the tarnish she was meant to guide. Okay. Perhaps our original Finger Maiden? Uses healing incantations and holy water pots, but she is not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a tarnished. A tarnished without a maiden. Yet no guide to bring them together. Such a shame. And Jar White puppet, you intrigue me. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. You wanted to become the innards of a living jar? Why? A jar hurling specialist who throws all manners of pots and jars. The warrior Jar once told the nameless man this. You are not ready yet to join the warriors inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you. Okay, these jars seriously freak me out as well. Like, you want to become the innards of the jars, and the jars come back for you to... Yeah, why? I'm so confused. I can get one of these. Makes you wonder how they even got in your control, SELUVIS'S. I would imagine that maybe the Jar White puppet would be most useful to me, even though he's completely naked except for a loincloth and a jar on his head, but throwing all manners of pots and jars seems like fun. On the other hand, whoever this Therolina is, she did not choose to become your puppet. That I would be fairly certain of, so... Although maybe not useful to me, I am gonna release her from your grasp. Thank you. So, is that all then?
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Yeah. Well then, I guess that is brilliant. Still though, why the hell would you want to turn Nepheli into a puppet? And why the hell wouldn't you tell me that that was the plan? Possibly because I would ruin your plan. Is this part of Rani's plan? Because I really have got a feeling that Rani knows nothing about this and you're just being a freak who wants to create his own puppet army. At least that is what it feels like to me right now. Anyway, with all of that now done, I do run into one massive big issue. I have explored everything as best as I could. Rena's Rise is, I believe, still locked off. Yeah, it still has the wall in front of it, and that is definitely not going to open up for us now. And with Rani entering her slumber or whatever, maybe once she enters her slumber that might open up? No clue. But the problem I'm encountering is the fact that we have done, as far as I believe, as far as I have explored, everything we possibly could have. Yet we did not stumble upon whatever is required in the Carian study hall. So yeah, unless we're still missing something that I just completely overlooked, we may still be in a little bit of trouble in that regard, with us being unable to empower that great rune. Because I really have got no clue where else I could possibly go. And meanwhile, inside of Rena's tower, there is a treasure chest. So, maybe? There's also a way gate up there. Right? See the glimmers of the way gate? I definitely see the glimmers of a way gate. Yeah. Well then. I do not know where this means our journey then goes to. Indeed, Visions of Dragon. Very true. But I guess that means we're done here. So in that case, I do think I'm gonna round things off over here in Liurn, yeah. I do feel like I want to keep this cave entrance for after the fact. Like, assuming this is a sneaky passage through to God knows where. Would it be the Volcano Manor? Yeah, it would be the Volcano Manor. Contains the invitation to Volcano Manor. Seek the Elder's Plateau in the realm of the Earth Tree. Prove yourself by making this journey and the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation. Fight amongst the family of champions. And we could go through, I guess, a cave or ruins in order to get there as well, which would be the sneaky hidden path. I feel like I want to find a way to restore the Grand Lift of Dectus first before I start dealing with that and whatever the hell is going on with Volcano Manor. So leaving that for after the entire trip that we're probably going to make towards Caelid. But first things first, and again this might be a mistake, but Lightseeker Hiera. She may already be doomed. She may already be very well doomed because of eating all those grapes. So she wants it. She wants it desperately. And meanwhile, I'm just walking around with it. And also, hi. Golden centipedes. Fun. What did those say again? Found near churches and similar. The golden desiccated remains of the centipedes. Kept as a fetish by the Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death, such they are found near churches and similar. Well, I've not found a lot of you, but yeah, eyeball. If offered to the blind maiden, it will lead her to the source of the distant light, allowing her to become a finger maiden. I'm really not sure.
They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me?
You know what they
Without one,
are?
I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
She's already going mad. With this choice I may doom your future. But your future may already be doomed regardless, so... it is your own choice. I hope wherever this path takes you, it will make you happy. That's all I can do. Unless I don't give you a grape. No, you don't say anything.
Specialties.
Okay.
That one.
Well then, I hope you're happy, Hieda. And I'm very sorry, but I'm not gonna be responsible for whatever happens to you.
Oh. Oh. A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh. How sweet. Yet, how it burns.
Well, that's a different reaction to your previous eyeball-eating adventure.
I've composed myself again.
Oh, have you now?
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
If you say so.
From the bottom of my heart, I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
I doubt it.
I'm sure I'll be a finger.
Well, wherever the path takes you, good luck. I am so gonna find you somewhere dead. For sure. Or stricken by madness. Probably the latter. Probably the latter.
Well, Hieda's demeanor certainly changed over the last couple of encounters with her. And thus clearly madness has long taken root. Or perhaps the madness ends up being the true enlightenment. I guess only time will tell.